Welcome to the third ray of divine intelligence. We will have an invocation, an affirmation, and then move into the meditation. So please get into a comfortable position now and take 3 deep, relaxing breaths, releasing any tension that you may be holding in this space at this time. Invocation to the third ray of divine intelligence. I call forth Ascended Master Serapis Bey to actualize the third ray of divine intelligence and to surround me in his ascension acceleration flame, clearing remnants of my negative ego and allowing me to experience the wisdom of Mother, Father, God. I call forth Ascended Master Serapis Bey to take me in my spiritual body of light to his ascension retreat in Luxor, Egypt, to the temple of the ascension flame, so I may integrate my highest light in the I am presence that I am, so I may become wisdom and truth, and connect to the higher mind teachings through the realms of illumined truth. In all that I am wisdom, I am truth. I am a divine expression of God in embodiment. Take a deep breath, grounding the energies in. The affirmation of the third ray of divine intelligence. I am a light beholden unto God. I am wisdom and love, clear intelligence and creativity in action. I recognize the divine equality of all life. I choose the path of service and love. Take a deep breath, continuing to bring in the energies of the third ray. We will now begin the meditation for the third ray of divine intelligence. And let's take a few more deep, relaxing breaths, just releasing anything that doesn't need to be here at this time. Welcome, sweet being of light. In this guided visualization, you're going to work with the third ray of divine intelligence. This is a very important ray in that it governs the earth plane and is the primary ray under which this planet operates. The common imbalance seen through this ray is primarily the lesser than and better than consciousness and mental superiority, and it may come as no surprise that you too would be affected by the lower aspects of this ray, individually as well as collectively. However, the gift of working with this ray is the ability to integrate the higher ray qualities to this third ray of divine intelligence, primarily the understanding of the divine equality of all life, and through this guided visualization, we will work with the integration of these higher ray qualities. Let's keep breathing deep into the body. Just breathing deep into the lower abdomen, expanding the lower abdomen as you breathe in, contracting the lower abdomen as you breathe out. in deep rhythmic breaths. Just really feeling your body now and any areas of stress or tension that still need releasing. And now just bring in a beautiful golden white light through the crown chakra. Take this into each cell and molecule in the body. Circulate the golden white light of Mother, Father, God throughout the body, healing and just bringing feelings of love and feelings of joy and peace. Whatever it is that you need at this moment in time, just find that center within yourself, that center of balance, of harmony, and of love. And now as you set this sacred space, you call in the company of heaven, the overlighting of Mother, Father, God, the Christed ETs, the Pleiadians, the Syrians, the Andromedans, and the Arcturians. We call upon all of the light. Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, and Lord Melchizedek. The Archangels of the Light, Melchior the Galactic Logos, Ilios and Vesta the Solar Logoi, the Order of Melchizedek, Samat Kamara, the Bridge to Solar Christ Consciousness, Lord Buddha the Planetary Logos, Lord Maitreya the Planetary Christ, Jval Kul, the Master of Synthesis of the First Seven Rays, Now we call upon the Masters to the Seven Rays, El Morya, Kuthumi, Serapis Bey, Paul the Venetian, Ilarion, Sananda, Saint Germain, Lady Portia, Lady Nada, Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, Allah Gobi, and Pallas Athena. Now call in nature intelligence, as well as any other beings of light that you personally acknowledge and work with, and you wish to join you now in this sacred space. Feel your connection now to your higher light and to your master guides and guardian angel. Master Serapis Bey, Chohan to the third ray of divine intelligence, now invites you to travel to the ascension seat of the third ray of divine intelligence. An external Merkaba vehicle of light now comes in, a beautiful energetic spaceship made in the finest frequencies of love and light and your higher light. You now travel through the grids of divine light and find yourself in the ascension seat of the third ray of divine intelligence. All around you now see the masters and the adepts to this ray, gently sending you their love and their light and support. Feel the energies of the third ray being anchored through each cell and molecule in your body in a beautiful yellow color. Serapis Bey now comes forward to tell you more about the third ray of divine intelligence. The third ray of divine intelligence is primarily associated with creative wisdom through the mind of God and manifesting this wisdom through the minds of men. In connecting to the mind of God, you receive the gift of knowingness and the ability to bring this knowledge into form through the divine unfolding light of Mother, Father, God. This ray, in its purest form, connects you to the energy of your higher self of the light and Christed Overself of the light, and allows you to manifest your soul purpose through wisdom, experience, and knowledge. The understanding of manifestation is twofold: connecting into the wisdom of the universal mind, and secondly, honoring the Divic realm, the angelic aspect of nature intelligence working with the blueprints of humanity. It is an interconnectiveness experienced through the honoring of nature intelligence, the overlighting diva of healing. The diva of your original divine 8-cell blueprint and your higher self of the light, all working together from an involutionary and evolutionary perspective to bring about your sacred contract. At the moment, many people are operating from two blueprints, for through the free will experience of this earth plane, you have often chosen experiences involving the negative ego and the accumulation of false beliefs and judgments, which are then seated at a cellular level. It is only when you choose to align your will with the divine will of God, or cosmic awareness, pure consciousness, universal energy, the absolute, any definition you may have of God, that you step into your original divine blueprint. And the integration of such wisdom can only be experienced through the merger with your higher self of the light and Christed Overself of the light and the embodiment of unconditional love. The reflection of the first and second rays becomes clear in this third ray. And with the first and second rays, the third ray imbues all rays with aspects of its divine qualities. The third ray further overlights rays 4 to 7, which emanate from the third ray department. In the understanding of creating and manifesting, the third ray holds a focus in the building of form and governs financial and economic structures, a quality also seen in the seventh ray of ceremonial magic. As such, many souls creating new structures and forms of active intelligence, as well as focusing on philosophical studies, will operate from this ray department under the directorship of Master Serapis Bey. The negative side to this ray is seen through the controlling economic and financial institutions around the world, poverty consciousness, and a lesser than and better than attitude. The key to integrating this ray is to recognize the divine equality of all life, regardless of race, religion, ideologies, or material status. In this honoring and interconnectedness of all life, you come to experience unity consciousness and step into the wisdom of the higher mind with the focus on devotion to great work. To walk the path to God, the journey to self, requires dedication, commitment, and perseverance, but the rewards are immeasurable in their magnificence. Each day is filled with pearls of wisdom as you follow your intuition and your higher light, and you are guided through a series of synchronistic events to the higher aspects of yourself and the realms of illumined truth. However, sometimes the journey appears to be challenging and demanding, and you start to wonder why there still must be pain and why there still must be suffering. Even when you understand that this plane of duality has allowed you to experience deeper levels of compassion, love, and empowerment through many of these life lessons, the heart still asks the question, why is it that we still choose duality? What you need to realize is that when you shift your consciousness and shift your reality, you are doing this for all life on the earth plane. At the same time, you carry the pain of the planet, you carry the pain of humanity, and are connected on the astral level to the collective consciousness through thought forms that are carried both on the higher and lower aspects of the energy of the third ray in particular. More and more, though, the higher aspects shine onto this planet and let you recognize their interconnectiveness emotionally, mentally, and spiritually of the one unity consciousness. And the understanding that you're not separate from one another, and only the levels of cosmic consciousness awareness along the path to God differs from individual to individual. On a personal level, not only are you working with your own programs, but you're connected to the etheric grid of light, and as the creator of your own reality, connected to the higher and the lower aspects of all life on this planet. If you may be choosing old programs or re-experiencing past aspects of yourself, you may be experiencing still the old energies of the planet through the collective consciousness, holding on to the lower aspects to this energy of this ray. But consider these programs now through the interconnective web of feelings and thoughts and emotions, and consider what program you personally may need to run most at this moment in time. Perhaps it's joy or compassion, creativity or an unconditional love, an abundance program perhaps. Just take a minute to connect to the higher aspects of this third ray at a collective consciousness level, and now download this program through your crown chakra and into your body. I call forth the energies of Chohan Serapis Bey and Archangels Chamuel and Charity to bring through a beautiful yellow ascension flame and to surround my energy field in this beautiful yellow flame, the color associated to the third ray. I now request that Master Kuthumi anchor and activate the third ray qualities of mental illumination, capacity for concentration on philosophical studies, clear-mindedness, sincerity of purpose, and patience through my throat chakra. Allow this beautiful yellow ray to come in through your throat chakra, overlighted by Master Serapis Bey, who now brings through the ray qualities of mental illumination, capacity for concentration on philosophical studies, clear-mindedness, sincerity of purpose, and patience. Feel the energy of the third ray of divine intelligence in its highest aspect entering each cell and molecule in your body as you feel this program being activated at a cellular level. What is most appropriate to you now at this moment is to shift your frequency to understand that you are truly a being of light, a co-creator to the company of heaven. You truly are a magical master being of love and light. All else is an illusion. And if you still have streams of consciousness from sub-programs at a genetic level, they may be replaying, and it's only to break the cycle of repetitive old behavioral patterns and false beliefs at a cellular level. We let you know, sweet beings, that on September 22nd, 1996, Mother, Father, God embraced all life in one unity consciousness, clearing the karma of past lives, parallel realities, genetically inherited false beliefs, judgments, and human miscreations. And what is left is a patterning, remnants of the negative egos, old cellular memories that you can walk into at any time, as this is a free will zone, which brings us back to the understanding that you're the creator of your own reality, and where your focus is, there you are. This prism of divine light brought through now through the third ray of divine intelligence allows you to receive insights into the spiritual path most suited for you. The spiritual teachings of light that will take you into a deeper level of service in love, with focus and purpose and passion. You're also given the gift of seeing the service roles that you have been involved in parallel realities, to integrate these gifts at a deeper level, at a cellular level. These pearls of wisdoms and these higher mind teachings. Just breathe deep into the body. Take these beautiful third ray gifts of divine intelligence to each cell and molecule in the body, finding the wisdom deep within yourself, finding your truth, your expression, your path, your way. The gift of these higher mind teachings have been given to all of humanity. Every person on this planet has a choice to follow their heart into the cosmic heart and the illumined truth of Mother, Father, God. There will come a time when the veils of illusion will be lifted for all life through the influence of this third ray. Through this illumination of the higher mind, humanity will have the opportunity to recognize their divinity, to recognize their worth and their light. For now, you are the bearers of the light leading the way, shifting the consciousness for all life on this earth plane. The physical vessels of light, taking humanity into love and into wisdom, and into the realms of illumined truth. Now, with your external Merkaba vehicle of light surrounding you in gentle pulsations of love and light, with your master guides and your guardian angel, you now bring your focus back to your sacred space as you find yourself traveling through a portal of divine light. And now find yourself back in your sacred space. Just feel yourself firmly in the sacred space and bring in a beautiful yellow bubble of light, 2 to 3 feet around you in all directions, and a grounding cord to the center of Mother Earth. Grounding the energies of the third ray of divine intelligence as well to Mother Earth. So let's gently come back into this space and back into this time. Back into the room and into your surroundings, coming back into your body, completely grounded, back to the here and now, feeling your body, feeling the density of your body, feeling relaxed and refreshed, integrating the qualities of the third ray of divine intelligence, emanating wherever you go, assisting the earth and all of humanity in her life. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes.